My lovely people, so tonight let's go ahead and make these loaded baked potatoes using sweet potato and regular potatoes. I mean, this is extremely tasty, extremely flavorful, so good. And tonight you are going to learn how you can also get this done. I know you are going to be satisfied. I know you are going to be amazed as always. My lovely people, to get started, I just wanted my house to smell good. I wanted to light up some candles with some vanilla flavor. So I have this very cool electric lighter that I love so much. I'm like a kid. I just want to play with it all day. Seriously, this thing is super cool. Has like this electricity going on, and as soon as you turn it on, it just lights up right away. And yeah, so I love it. It's pretty cool. I've never seen such thing. Look at that. So cool. Hello everyone, Ladimbo here. Welcome to my channel. So today I am going to share one of the ways that I make my baked potatoes. Okay, baked potatoes, and they are super yummy. Okay, this is okay. You're gonna see what I'm about to do. Okay, this is going to be a loaded baked potato. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you definitely want to choose the biggest potatoes you can possibly find. Okay, the bigger the better. Okay, because it's going to fill you up to begin with, and also it's good for presentation, okay, for your food. And I'm going to do something a little bit different today. You know, not everyone loves these types of potatoes, so I am going to be making sweet potatoes. Okay, sweet potatoes are really good, and you can also bake them. You can have baked sweet potatoes. Okay, same thing really, except it's a little bit sweeter, okay, compared to the regular potatoes. Okay, I forgot what they call but you know what I mean. Okay, the regular potatoes, and oopsie. So the good thing about sweet potatoes, for people who have, let's say, diabetes, this is really good. Okay, even though it's sweet, it is very healthy. It doesn't really raise your blood sugar. So, and also the regular potatoes are so high in carbs, you know, very high in carbs. So if you're trying to kind of stay away from carbs, then the sweet potato is better for you. Okay, and also if you have let's say diabetes, sweet potatoes. So this is why I'm making both, because not everyone at my house loves these types of potatoes. So the first thing you want to do is wash. Okay, we are going to wash them very good, and then we are going to bake them. It's that simple. Okay, however, I'm going to use some type of I'm going to be using pork, but I'm going to show you very soon. Okay, so let me go ahead and wash my potatoes so that we can go ahead and right. So now that I have washed my potatoes, okay, they're nicely washed. So what I'm going to do is use some foil, aluminum foil, so that I can wrap them. That's the way we are going to be baking the potatoes, okay, for about an hour. Okay, I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so I have my foil here. Okay, so my lovely people, so you know, potatoes are already protected by its own skin, so you don't have to really do anything. You can just wrap it on the foil. Okay, so we're gonna cover it very good, just like that. Okay, so just like that. Okay, so we are going to be doing this for all of them. Okay, all of our, all right, so even the sweet potatoes, same thing. We are going to be wrapping them on the foil. Okay, so we make sure everything is covered very good. So just like that, okay? We have our 3 potatoes. So what's gonna happen now, we are going to go ahead and put them in the oven, okay? We are going to bake them. So the way I do mine, okay? I do it at 350 degrees for 1 hour, okay? Definitely 1 hour, because after an hour, they are going to be perfect, okay? So once I put them in the oven, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be putting inside my baked potatoes. Oh my gosh, guys, you are going to be, woo, you are going to be in heaven today. I'm telling you. No, it's so good. It's really good. You'll see. All right, my lovely people. So now that I had preheated my oven at 350 degrees, I am going to go ahead and put my potatoes inside, okay? So they can bake for 1 hour, okay? Just like that. We have to wait 1 hour, but don't you worry, we are not going to be bored. So in the meantime, what we are going to do now is we are going to be doing the protein, okay? So we are going to be making the meat that we are going to be using for our potatoes, okay? So guys, you see here I have pork, okay? So this is my pork that I'm going, basically this is pork steaks, and they are very thin. You see that? Very, very thin. And this is exactly what I wanted. So today I wanted to go with pork. It's very good. And I chose the thin steak so this can cook faster. Okay, it's going to be cooking faster. And I'm going to be basically cutting them in very small pieces, okay? And then we are going to proceed with the seasoning and everything. So they're going to be very, very tiny. Let me show you how tiny. You see that? Like that, okay? That's how I'm going to be having it. And you can, of course, choose whatever protein you want, whatever meat you want to use. You can go with chicken, it's good. You can go with beef, it's good. But tonight we are going to be doing pork, okay, because it's very, very good as well. All right, my lovely people, so I have diced all my pork steaks, okay? So my pork steaks, I have them in little pieces now. You see that? Yeah, perfect. So we are going to go ahead and cook it now, okay? So I'm going to be putting in the frying pan, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of water and salt. And since this is pork, I like to just make sure I am cooking my pork, because you know pork needs to be cooked for a long time, okay? So I'm going to cook it for about 25 minutes, okay? And then I'll be satisfied. You'll see the process, okay? Trust the process, honey. This is going to be amazing. All right, guys, on a medium heat, I have about 1 glass of water here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and add my pork. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add the pork. And I'm going to start off with, you know what I always say, right? Start off with 1 teaspoon of salt, okay? You can always add later on if you feel your salt is not enough, okay? For now, this is all we're doing, okay? So on a medium heat, 1 glass of water and a little bit of salt, and we'll be okay. Okay, so a little bit of salt. Voila. And I'm going to cover, and I'm going to let rest for about 25 minutes, okay? But always come and check, okay? After about 10 minutes, come check on it. You know, making sure you still have a little bit of water, because all we are trying to do is basically cooking our all right, my lovely people. So since we are waiting on the potatoes, we are waiting on the pork, we can't be bored. So I wanted to share with you guys how you can make ice, just something as simple as ice, but I'll show you how you can make it sexy. You know, I love fancy stuff. I love fancy things. Even ice, we want to make it fancy and good looking and sexy. And all right, my lovely people, look what I have. Okay, so I have a little bit of mangoes, green grapes, and black grapes. Okay, I have divided, so I just wanted them to be a little bit, to have tiny pieces. Okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them inside the ice. Okay, so just to bring a little bit of sexiness from the ice. Okay, so instead of having a plain ice, we are going to have ice with fruit, a little bit of fruit inside. Very beautiful to see, very fancy, it's just beautiful. So okay? I froze a little bit of ice. Okay, let me show you. I froze just a little bit, okay, not all the way. I have frozen halfway. So what I'm going to do is put some fruit inside each ice, okay, so that the fruit can kind of be in the middle of the ice. Okay, is it making sense? So this is what we do. Okay, we are going to be grabbing the fruit, okay, and we put it inside, just like that. Okay, you see that? And you can put whatever fruit you want, guys. Whatever you want, whatever you desire, you put inside. And then we are going to be adding water, so we can have our sexy ice. You see what I've done? Okay, so just like that, and now I'm going to be adding water on top of it and put it back in the freezer. Okay, all right, my lovely people, so this is after 25 minutes. Okay, so you can see that all the water is completely gone. You see that? So what we are going to do now is turn our stove on a low heat. Okay, so not super low, but low enough. Okay, because what we are going to do next is we are going to be adding oil now. Okay, so just a little bit of oil. I'm going to be using grapeseed oil. Okay, so I put a little bit of oil here. Okay, don't do a lot. So that will be good. And I'm going to be adding, I have two green onions here. Okay, I'm adding inside. Okay, and then I'm going to also be adding onions. Okay, it's not a lot. Okay, this is like a small onion divided by two, so just a little bit. Okay, you don't have to do too much. Okay, I have onions, and I'm going to be adding now black pepper. Okay, so over here I have 1 tablespoon of black pepper that I'm adding. Voila. And we are going to be mixing everything together. Okay, so just mix everything together. Oh my gosh, the smell is amazing. The smell is amazing. So this is what we are going to be putting in our baked potatoes. You'll see. Woo, this is amazing, guys. This is amazing, okay? So at this point, we are just letting our onions and green onions and oil for everything to settle, for everything to cook, even more, okay? And if you feel at any point that this is sticking to the bottom of the pot, okay, please add just a little bit of water. You don't have to do a lot, okay? This meat is looking like $1,000,000. Oh my gosh. Can you see it? Woo! This is amazing. Okay. So we are going to be doing this for about 7 minutes, okay? And then after 7 minutes, I'm going to be adding my secret ingredient, okay? And I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm so nice. I'm going to tell you what it is. Our secret ingredient is going to be steak sauce. Yes, I am going to be putting a little bit of steak sauce, okay? It brings this very tasty, unique, it's like this unique taste to it, and also the color, okay? Now, this is optional. If you don't like steak sauce, you don't have to do it, but honey, I love steak sauce, okay? And this is just absolutely amazing. I love the taste. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it smells so good. It's so good. Yep. So just like that. And this was after 7 minutes, okay? So after 7 minutes, I have added a little bit of steak sauce. And I'm going to just continue for an additional 1 minute. And that's it. Our meat is ready, and we are going to be using this on our baked potatoes, okay? It's going to be a very loaded baked potato. Yes. This smell is amazing. So now I'm just going to remove the potatoes because they are ready. They have been baking for over an hour and they are soft, just the exact texture. All right, guys, so now we are ready, okay? So the potatoes are definitely ready. Oh, it is. You already know, guys, this is absolutely hot. This is our sweet potato. Okay. Oh, yes. It's woo. Oh my gosh, I'm burning. And we are going to also open our regular potato. Woo! It is ready and it's soft and it's perfect. So baking it for an hour brings this very good texture to it. It's not super soft, you know what I mean? But it's soft, just the perfect softness, okay? So now you can go ahead and smash them. And I'm going to put a little bit of butter, okay? So I'm putting butter. Of course, it's always optional, right? If you don't want any butter, then you don't have to, but it's definitely yummy and it brings this very softness to it, and you can see how perfect my potato is, okay? It is just, you see how it's, you know, falling off the skin. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just kind of smashing it so you can just kind of, you know, watch what I'm doing. These are my, you know, everything I'm going to be putting on my potatoes. I have some bacon, I have some cheese, I have cheddar cheese, that's my favorite, and of course I have the meat that we have done earlier. Okay, so just go ahead and watch. I mean, can you just imagine the taste? I know you can picture the taste. So next, now I'm going to be doing my sweet potato, okay? So you guys got to try. If you've never tried baked sweet potatoes, and this is very hot, guys, very hot. But yeah, try it, okay? This is equally good. It's sweet, okay? And it's something to try, something new. So again, I'm going to be doing the same. It's soft too, so I'm going to be putting the same ingredients, okay? Just a little bit of butter, not too much. Depending on your preferences, you know what I mean? So I'm just putting a little bit of butter, and I'm going to be putting a little bit of bacon, and also the meat we have done, cheddar cheese, pretty much everything I had with the previous potato, okay? And I used, of course, sour cream, okay? What is a baked potato without sour cream? Oh my gosh. And also at the end, I always add a little bit of chives, okay? I love it. All right. So yeah, just go ahead and watch.
Sunset and cold sweat, green tea, yeah, we smoking. Cool breeze and a few friends. Sunset and cold sweat, green tea, yeah, we smoking. Cool breeze and a few friends.
Look at this beauty. This is absolutely beautiful, and the taste is amazing. I always tell you guys, you don't have to put way too much seasonings. When you have all little natural flavors such as onions, green onions, sometimes that's all you need. You will not believe how the food tastes so much better than all of those ingredients you guys put in your food. You are killing the original flavor. I'm telling you, this is absolutely, just try. I am not gonna keep on saying this is absolutely amazing. I want you to try. Just try. I do not have to even tell you. You already know just by looking. You already know the taste. You already know. I don't have to tell you. Oh, I don't want to burn myself. Mm, mm. Oh my gosh. Mm. Loaded baked potatoes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so good. It's really good. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. I don't even have to say anything. Just watch. My lovely people, so back to the ice. You see that? So now we have our sexy ice. Look at that, okay? Now we have the fruits inside. Very beautiful. Just imagine you can play with all kinds of different fruits like, watermelon, strawberries. I forgot to do strawberries. Oh my God. I knew I forgot something. I have some strawberries. I forgot to put them, but that's fine. I have some mangoes and some grapes. That's fine. Okay, look at that. That's beautiful. You see that? So this is, something cool you can serve your kids with. This is one way for them to eat their fruits, even yourselves, even your guests. Okay, and I'm pouring some Powerade. I forgot. I think that's the name of it. Yes, and yeah, very appetizing, isn't it? I just think it's cool. You know what I mean? You when you're done drinking, you can have some fruits. You can, enjoy some fruits too. Why not? And you can play around, different drinks. I'm also going to be having a cranberry. I love cranberries, guys. This is a cranberry. I gotta have a cranberry. Even if I had something else, I would end up with cranberry. Thanks for watching, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my upcoming videos, okay? Be blessed and you are truly appreciated. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for the shares. Thank you for everything. You guys be blessed and have an amazing evening, an amazing morning. See you later.